biggest part of it. And my reasoning is, I don't want to disturb these factory spot welds. I can't reproduce them. The corner here on this factory rocker is not the same as the corner on the jobber part that I have leaning against my shop wall. It's got a much wider radius, so I don't really want to go there. So I'm going to try cutting this and we'll see what happens. If there's nothing there to work with, well then I won't do it. But if there is, I mean, it looks pretty solid. I've been banging on it. We'll see. Okay choice. It looks as though we might have made an okay choice. It's a little thin towards the front, but I think it's workable. This seems plenty solid. Well, that's part of it. The start of it. I don't know how solid it is. We'll find out. Okay, get down here and look at this. Yeah. Nice and thick. It's weird. Whatever. They seem fairly solid otherwise. Some ugly rust. And there's some ugly rust here, I'm pretty sure. So I might take this back a little farther. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see what we got in here, guys. I put the seam sealer in there. There's just a few tack bolts. This is all got to go. At the very least, it's got to get cleaned off. Oops. That's no good for the blade. Body filler. It's okay, we gotta take it out and see what we got. Because it's gotta be cleaned up. If it's gonna be rusty, it's gonna be rusty. I guarantee it's going to be rusty. And we need to clean it all out. Chunks of lead. From when I drilled in the holes lead years ago. Get down here and let me see what I'm doing. Alright. You know, let's put your face shield on. Well, there's numbers stamped into the bottom of that. Oh, she's got a jack. Freaking. Somebody jacked it up there. Holy. Nifty. Really throwing. have this piece here that I cut out. Fits in this hole perfectly. And I figured out that I'm going to put it on here. It's the same, basically the same as how I cut it. Here. Just a curve, right? So there we go. That's what I'm going to cut out. Well, that's probably a mess. Definitely going to cut your fingers. Oh boy. That's what I'm putting on it. Oh, nasty. That's why I'm doing it outside. Oh, baby. Well, what do you think? Will she fit? Up with you. Okay. You can touch out all you want now. That's perfect. Let's do some more. She's time for some more. Let's make that warm again, and we'll give it a break for a little bit. Periodically, you guys should be checking for smoke. I still have the carpet in here. If the spark was to land inside, you should be checking. Make sure you don't have a fire going. Just pointing that out. So we're gonna go here. We did a little more. We're getting there, guys. Getting into the funnest parts of the world. I think a lot of this is lead. I know there's lead right here. I put it there. This is lead. That's a problem for me to weld. So I'm pretty sure if I chip away, you're gonna find lead here too. This was pretty rusty looking. And I am correct, you're finding lead. That held up really well. I did this in the 90s, right? This was rusted out and I let it up the rust holes. Well, I was questioning whether I should replace this or just leave it, and I just stuck a screwdriver through it. So I guess that pretty much answers that question. Good. Then I put that on there at 91. I know my hand is right in the way here. You guys haven't got a regular vantage point, but sorry about that. But looks like that piece of rocker has just pretty well. Yeah, I'm gonna cut it off right there. And I don't know how far down I'm gonna go. There you have it, a bunch of lead from back when I did this car in the 90s. Yeah, should be interesting, to say the least. We gotta cut a rocker to fit. Case raised and precision marking system. We're gonna go from there. I already marked it approximately, and that's past. I'm going to there, and I'm going to cut to this line, and I'm going to cut to the edge. So I don't know whatever possessed me to cut up this brand new rocker panel to do this, but I'm going to assure you that it's probably going to snow on me. It is seriously snowing on me. Okay, there's a spot I cut when I wavered off course with the cutter there. I need to weld it up. That's just about all the warping I can do there. There, cut that. Looks like I got it okay. I cut it a little bit on the big side, so that's okay. So from here, I gotta take probably that much. And I can do a little trimmy here as well, but I'm trimming a little later. This is not bad. I have to look underneath to see what we got. And for now, we're going to leave this a touch long. We can cut that off there though. Probably fairly safely. Yeah. How do we do here? Did we do any better? Oh, I still got another cut to do. Wishing me luck, guys. Wishing me some luck. Quarter inch more. Yeah, quarter inch more off it. Quarter inch more off of here. Okay, we'll be right back. 6 million cuts later. Did we do good? We did okay. Looks like we did okay. Oh, come on, you sickos. I do this on a paint shaker at work. Anyways. That can dry for a while. Gotta take a little off of here. Okay. Right between there and there. Take off a little bit. Probably do that right here in the shop. Grinder, but the grinder blade is outside, so I'll be back. How do we feel about this? Are we feeling good, or are we feeling good on it, or what? What do you guys think? Let me know what you think in the comments. What do you think? I think I'm going to throw a tackle a lot over there. enough to hold it in place. Extra set of hands. One right there, so it's pretty good. So miss that one. I really got that one. Needs to roll under a little bit more. I need some trim on the fit. No, I don't like that. It's a bad start. So we'll just nip that off. Could be an interesting fight. That's okay. I'm fairly happy with how it's getting here. I might have to do a little farming back here. Don't get too crazy with this. Yeah. I like that though. I really like that. I'm gonna hit it. Really missed on that one. That's okay. No, that's okay. Just lost it on this one. No kidding when you see that spin there. Put most of your heat into the thicker metal. Yeah, we're getting there. Got a little bit of hammer work to do here to reform this, but I knew that was coming, so. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Well, it looks like we got a little bit of a freaking cleaning action to do here. I am going to try not to spark myself out. I am going to line that up where I want it. And I am going to tack it right there. There. And then I'm going to move off the other way just a tiny little bit right here. I'm just going to bring that in a little bit with the screwdriver. And happy with how it looks. Now I gotta bring the trim in there. See where I whooped? I went blind with the grinder and I kind of went friggin' muddy. That's all welded from the top. So there's a few spots I'll have to touch up and I'll grind it and it'll look like new. Not too terribly worried about that. It'll just disappear. It's coming along. It's not bad. Not perfect, it's not bad. Fairly happy with it so far. Now that last batch cooled, got a little problem happening here. here. I'll tack this really good. Go ahead and beat this in. And I don't want to move it here. I want to move it right on the corner. So here we go. Tack right there. Really good contamination there sometimes. Probably red. You guys enjoying this? My hands are gonna be sore in the morning. Let's get a couple more welds in there. I'm gonna cut it short right here, and I'm just gonna show you what I've got. So here we go. A bunch more welding in here. Built this up with weld because I was unhappy with it. I got a little bit more to do there. It turned out really good. I have a small rust hole here. I might cut that out and weld it in. It goes right inside here on the inside of the car, right down in the corner there. If you look real close, you can see the light. So I might just fix that up. Or I might just bury it in sealer like that. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, it's going to be better than it was. That's not flopping and loose anymore. This is shaping up, and in my next video I'll probably do the other side or maybe some lead work on this because I'm going to put lead over top. We'll see you guys in the next one, and thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and there's going to be a lot more.